But in today's reflection, one of the reflections which struck me today is how do we? I see a lot of problems originating from difficulty to face, accept, disbelieving, bewildering, or unacceptable facts. It can be man-made and it can be basically part of nature. What is called metaphysical facts. It's a fact that we can't face or accept facts. We can't. Recently, few days back, I got a superb quote, almost like a complete answer to this. Amazing quote by the great, maybe the greatest, John von Neumann, they say, the greatest, most intelligent man in the world, in history. John von Neumann said, "It's not that you understand anything. You, what is the quote? It's not that you understand anything. It's just that you come to a point where you have to face and accept and get used and habituated to a fact." Something similar was told by Russell also. The more conditioned you are, the most counterintuitive it seems. Some new fact which you know is a fact, and but it's counterintuitive to you. More learning and evidence is required for you to face, accept. See the same thing. Facing and accepting basic metaphysical and man-made facts, man-made in the 21st century, is the inevitable way to have some basic peace at all, or to whatever. So, what are the basic? I'll list out the basic facts, harsh facts. Birth. Before birth, you are not there. I will not spend too much time in giving explanations. I just list out, and that will be the reflections for today because I've done it so many times in so many reflections. Reflections have reached almost around 100 now. So, first is that before we were born, we were not there. So that is very difficult to harsh fact. I'm just listing out. You find out how you have to conquer. It's a fact. You know that in 1947 none of us were there. 1926 none of us were there. 2026 now. 1926 none of us were there. We were just born, or later we were born. Before birth, we were not there. Then we took birth. That's a fact. Many people don't accept that fact. There was a zygote, and you know the whole biology. I'm not good at biology, but little bit I know. We know, no. And then the whole what I love is the how the evolution, mimicking of evolution takes place in the womb, and the beautiful process of you coming out screaming. When you open your eyes, the universe comes into existence, kind of for you. Like universe came into existence in 1965 night 1 o'clock, 17th August for me. 1965. Some of you are not born then, but I was born then. When I opened my eyes, yeah, the sky. That time it was a hospital bedroom, not sky, but maybe the ceiling. And I was screaming. Then slowly I got used to this world, and I'm here now at 60. After the third fact is after, let's say for me, I'm 60. Hopefully, maybe 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, let's say 70. I will not be at all. This fact is the most liberating fact. I think these facts were superbly emphasized from crazy, 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 crazy angles in the Upanishads and all the 12 systems of philosophies in India. I believe this is how I understand them. I don't see them as religion, but as liberating processes to face these facts. Not so great in 2026, maybe, but still important. No, result is important. So after we pass out, I'm not there at all. Have you ever considered that? Whenever I consider and see it, I suddenly become very, very free. I become actually liberated by both, especially by the fact that I will not be. I will not be. I become liberated now. No, then I care a damn. Really, again, I'm feeling that. Again, I'm feeling that. I just care a damn. Because I will not be. The next fact is that people don't know this. And they have invented gods and they will kill each other, and they will be stupid, they will not see. People are not educated. Fifth fact, education is not there at all. People don't care because they're not educated. Sixth fact, people believe in their beliefs which they don't believe properly because they are all false, they have been brainwashed. Seventh fact, they fight each other. Eighth fact, politicians are all cashing in on this because they are also like that. We have conditioned, let's call conditioning of beliefs in human beings, brainwashed into them as a fact which we all cannot escape, including me. Arey, I have all the conditions, I'm telling you openly today. But the beautiful thing, maybe my wisdom is because of my reading, I'm going to that fact now, is that I can be aware of my own conditionings. I can, I can see them. And when I see them, so after some point, it goes away, it keeps on coming, again it goes away. There's no other way for me. I don't know how to live otherwise. So life is not easy for anybody. But if you get this trick, so the another fact is that people are not, for people, life is not easy. Might be easy for you, it's easy only, harsh fact. If you are well educated, if actually for, I'd like to be very harsh here as an educator, if you have not read 100 books first hand, you can never be free. I will write and give because you have, because you will hold something stupid, you know. Of course, it's okay, but still, why? Let's have a full program of happy, liberated, free feeling. It has to be acquaintance with all the basic ideas of history, mainly science, maths, and literature and arts. Integrative education, it's called. It is a concept which was emphasized. I would say, also created. Sounds simple by Leonard Peikoff. He is my guru. Then the another fact is that Earth and Sun also will go. Actually, the eighth fact, tenth fact, whatever number you want to call it, make a list. And the another fact is that after 5 billion years, but actually after 1 billion years, Earth will become uninhabitable. Everybody will die. We are here for 100 crore years more only. 100 crore is very finite. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 crore, 1 crore, 1 crore, 10 crores, 10 crores, 100. Katham. Human beings have gone from here. This fact makes me so crazily free. I feel like laughing. I feel like sharing with everybody in the universe. And I say, wow, wow, wow. I feel, why are we all not celebrating? I'm so crazy, you know. I get crazy feelings like this. Where is the pain or fear or guilt or terror or hate? There is no room for it if you're like that. But there is pain, fear, guilt, terror, everything because they don't know this. So, one harsh fact or beautiful fact, harsh fact, beautiful fact is 2126. It's my prediction. Everybody will know what I'm talking about. Really. There is a reason. There are many factors. 2126, okay, 222. But we will not be there to witness this sad fact. When the whole world will be bouncing and celebrating and everything, we will not be there at all. Right? And nobody knows anything. There is no proper education. There is no proper. Women are not given respect. There are so many social ills. 50% of the world is crazy. Harsh fact. Beautiful fact. 50% of the world is very good. This also, you can look at it as a harsh fact also because when you see the good, you want it to be 100%. It will not be. It will not. You will be lonely. Another fact. If, obviously, I will be lonely. Who will listen to my silliness? But people are okay. Young kids like me, young people like me. I have a family. Few people. Luck. That is pure luck. Something good also I must have done. Luckily, I have good people as my close friends. I have guru like friends. Angel like guru like people who help me. These are the harsh facts for any human being. The harshest facts I will tell you now is that life is absolutely without any meaning. People have must have brainwashed you into say, thinking that some meaning is there, this meaning and that meaning, this meaning, that meaning. There's absolutely no meaning to life. You live for a while and pass out. It is not that easy to accept, but if you accept it, as in Ashtavakra Gita, which is my favorite quotation, things come into being, stay for a while, perish, knowing that fully, as much as possible, knowing that as much as possible, seeing it and accepting it, you become quiet. Nothing hurts you, nothing perturbs you. That is the final truth. There's no mystical truth. This is science, this is spirituality. It's neither, it's facts. Harshest fact. There is no meaning to your life. You will actually go. So there's something so great about this also. Okay, I got this great vision. I became a great guru, but what's the point? I will not be there. Got the joke? That completes the list of harsh facts. They are not so harsh facts. Because facts should not be harsh. Facts should speak for themselves. Facts should give you joy. After facts, the joy should come. Facts is joy.